Good morning, everyone. Right now on Funland, it's 11:53 a.m. on Thursday, December 10th. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Funland welcome to Hamlet. Hamlet, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. And today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it makes Funland such a special place. Also, recently there have been reports of a suspicious character visiting the islands in the area. Apparently, this visitor has been selling works of art sourced from unknown origins. No one who has come into contact with the individual has been harmed, but please be careful out there. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Welcome back, everybody. It is day 16 here on Funland. Apparently, we have a stranger peddling what I don't know around the islands. We have Hamlet moved onto our island. We have a camper at our campsite. We have another house to fill, which means mystery island hopping and being very picky. And my phone is ringing, so let's answer that. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 132,008 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Okay, that's fantastic. Let's start our day. I'm thinking this outfit is not going to suffice for a snowy day. So let's get rid of that. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and start our day. First things first, I'm just going to run into my very messy house, so please don't judge. It's very small, and I've just been kind of compiling stuff to get points, but I'm here simply to go in and grab a few Nook Miles tickets that I have already purchased. I spent all last night fishing and catching bugs and doing little mini challenges so that I could collect more Nook Miles so that we can get more tickets for today, because it is what I believe to be our last house we need to fill on the island, and I want to be a little bit particular. My taste obviously is not the same as everybody else's. I picked Hazel last night, which wouldn't be everybody's first choice. It's just, I thought she was adorable, just absolutely fell in love with her. But I don't know what direction I want to go in. I just know that I want to be a little pickier. This looks like the suspicious character. Maybe we should stop in and see him first before we continue on with our day. We have a lot to do today. All right, let's hop aboard this sketchy boat. Literally says this ship's kind of sketchy looking. I shouldn't board without asking. Oh, that means we can't go onto the sketchy boat. That's okay. I'm sure whoever owns it is probably wandering around our island somewhere. I'm just heading off, if I can get through. There we go. Heading off in this direction because this is where I put Hamlet's house. I worked really hard to make some extra money yesterday, so I'm going to be putting up a ramp over in this general area at some point too to make it a little more accessible so I don't have to take such a long walk to get here. But let's go and introduce Hamlet to everybody. Oh, his house is so cute. It's like a little kid's playroom. Oh, Poppy, that was quick. Hee, thanks to you, I decided to move to this island. And, well, here I am, Hammy. A new home means a new workout plan, so get ready for it. I still have stuff to unpack, but I'll probably start my new program soon. You'd make a great workout bud, Poppy. Think about it. Okay, Hamlet I just love him. He's so cute. Like I said, though, I have a thing for the hamsters and the squirrels. Ideally, I would love to find Marshall today. Am I confident that that's going to happen? No, not really. I'm really new at this, and I find that this game really isn't one that's full of beginner's luck. But, I mean, fingers crossed, I can remain hopeful. But I am going to stop and check out who's visiting at our campsite today. I wonder who it is. Oh, it is a very big bird. Keaton. Ahoy, Keaton is my name, and traveling, painting landscapes, and dance are my passions 3. Haha, got you. I'm not that fancy-pantsy. My name actually is Keaton, though. See you around. Yes, Keaton, I will be seeing you at my campsite because I'm probably not going to invite you to live on my island unless our island hopping journey is a complete flop, which I can't see that happening. I worked really hard to get lots of Nook Miles yesterday, like I said, so I can buy some more tickets. I have 7 on me. Ooh, the store. Let's stop there really quickly just to see what they have. Maybe they have a very seasonal island hopping outfit I can wear. Oh, Nan is here. All right, Able Sisters, let's head in. Do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. I do, thank you. All right, let's see what they have to offer today. They're really pushing these Christmas sweaters, which is good. I think I've bought one in every single color, and I've given them to pretty much every resident that I have. Oh, look at the little hats. They're so cute. And the coat. Let's go with the coat. And a little toque. I think that's absolutely adorable. Let's see what else. I have sunglasses. I don't think I need them today. I'm probably going to take those off. Definitely do not need flip-flops. I have boots. I think we're good. I think we look flight ready. Yes, I would love to pick out what I wore. Looking sharp, thanks so much. I'll go ahead and ship what you were wearing before directly to your storage at home. Thanks. Please come again. Absolutely. Okay. I'm probably just gonna lose the sunglasses. It's not very sunny out. There we go. Get rid of our ladder. We don't need it. And head over to Resident Services to grab the rest of our Nook Miles tickets. Again, we all know this process takes forever, so I apologize in advance.
One eternity later.
Alright, I won't buy any more. That should give us a pocket full. We'll start with that. No, I would not like to make another selection. Thank you for your patronage. While I am here, I am going to put up another incline today, so I'm just going to grab that instead of coming back in. Poppy, hello, hello. This is a construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? About bridges and inclines. Bridges and inclines. How can I help you? Let's make an incline. Oh, curious about setting up an incline. Ramps and stairs make it easier to ascend our cliffs. Yes, yes. Go ahead and pick out one from our catalog, please. Okay, let's go cheap. A natural ramp. And do you want to proceed with the construction of this incline? Yes, please. Excellent. In that case, let's settle on a location next. Use the incline marker kit I've placed within your pockets to set aside some land for our incline project. You'll want a decent amount of space to use it, and make sure you're standing near the base of a cliff. When you're ready, you'll be able to imagine what your new incline will look like. Well, thank you, Tom Nook. Should have done this while I was here too, but again, I'm kind of all over the place, so we need money. Oh, I could pay off my entire loan, but I'm going to have to pay for a bridge, so let's get out 60,000. Oh, I could still pay off my loan balance. However, I'm just gonna hold off on that for a bit. Please select from the following services. Let's sign off. We now have enough to pay off our incline. Now, with all of this out of the way, let's finally get to that airport and find us. Hi, Colton. Find us our very last resident. For now, anyway. I'm hoping nobody that's here wants to move away too soon. I'm hoping that I'm going to make it a pleasant place for them. Here we are at Dodo Airlines. I would read through everything, but it's a lot of reading. The gist of it, how can I help you today? I want to fly. I'm going to use my Nook Miles ticket. I'm all packed and ready. Let's get us in the air. All right, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh, I can already see that we have a gorilla over there, which I'm sorry to all the gorilla fans out there. They're not my favorite. Just looking to see if there's any message bottles. There are not. I know that I'm not going to invite this gorilla to come over and live with us, but I would at least like to go and meet her. So let's head over. Let's see who we have. Violet. Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Violet, and you are? Poppy, all the way from Funland. Even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here for a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Oh. Well, I guess as far as gorillas go, she's fairly cute. However, not really what I'm interested in. What I am interested in is trying something. I've got lots of good... If I could find my shovel. There it is. Lots of good tips on how to break rocks. Because if you've watched me, I am like just horrendous at this. That didn't help me in any way. It's still horrendous. It was dig holes behind me so I don't bounce away, but I was also told to use my shovel to hit the rocks instead of the axe because it's more efficient, and they are not wrong. That was great. I didn't bounce back as much even though I didn't get my holes placed properly, and yeah, good tip. Thank you so much for letting me know that. And with that, we are off. Wilbur, let's go. I see a fire. Just checking to see if there's any message bottles on this beach. And I see none, but I do see fire. So let's... Oh, I think we passed them. And we have... Oh, Rizzo. Hey, I'm Rizzo. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad. Squee. Hang on, you're Poppy from Funland? Yeah. Had no idea this is some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. Oh, well, I think we're done hobnobbing now, Rizzo. It was lovely to meet you. And off we go back home. Oh, I already see that it is a bird. Just like the gorillas, no offense to them. Just not my favorite characters. Just checking for a message bottle. Yay! I finally got one. I need DIYs. Would you believe an amazing DIY recipe simply popped into my mind as I was enjoying a cup of tea? I cannot keep this idea to myself, so I have placed it in this bottle. Please bring this recipe to life. Sincerely, Astrid. Cosmos shower. Learn. I definitely don't know that, so yay. We have a new DIY. I'm not going to invite this lovely big eagle to move in with us, but I think it's rude if we don't at least go over and say hi. So we will do that. Pierce. Are you here for survival training too? My name's Pierce. What's yours? Poppy, huh? And from Funland. Alright, it's cool to meet you. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Hawkeye. Yeah, I'm good. But it was lovely to meet you. However, Wilbur's waiting to take us back, so let's go. When you're flying so much, I wish you would land and they'd say, you know the drill. Just a lot of a time saver. Checking for message bottles. And we have another one. Open. I was cleaning my house and found this old DIY recipe I thought up. Lucky you, you really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it and see what happens. Better get to it. Gaston. For modeling clay. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for some modeling clay. And we got more Nook Miles and another bird. It's like they heard that I'm not the biggest bird fan, so they're just gonna throw every single bird at me. Frank. Don't believe we've met. Name's Frank. Fancy meeting you here, huh? Wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. Crushy. You're Poppy, right? From Funland? You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Just need to puzzle out mine. And we've got some Nook Miles for collecting DIYs. Perfect, another 1,000 miles. Awesome. With that, we are out of here. It was lovely to meet you, but we got a jet. Or Orville or anybody else saying the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Another message bottle. This is good. Yesterday I found like none. I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my fave pop star and came up with this recipe. I wanted to share it with someone, so I threw it in this bottle. Go get your arts and crafts on from Freckles, a creative. A natural garden chair, I think. I already know this one, but I will bring it with me anyway. And it looks like we are cliff climbing to discover who is staying on this island. I see movement and finally, not a bird. Mac. Okay, he's kind of adorable. Hey there, awesome to meet you. My name is Mac. What about you? Where are you from? Poppy, eh? And you're from Funland? Cool name from a strong sounding place. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here. Woof woof. Okay, he's absolutely adorable. But sorry, Mac, I have a lot of Nook Miles tickets and I kind of have an idea of what I want. And it's just not you. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I did that wrong again. I'm so horrible at the digging of holes to keep me from bouncing. However, the shovel idea is, oops, absolutely fantastic, except I'm horrible at all of this. There we go. Grab what I need. I was hoping these were money rocks because there's so many of them. Okay, I think I got this right this time. Yes! I did it! I got my holes right, and I'm using my shovel. Look at me go! Perfect! Thank you again, everybody, for the tips. This is fantastic. I think I'm finally getting it. That's good, because if I'm not going to take Mac, might as well take some stuff with me. Let's grab this. I could get more. However, I'm kind of more excited about finding new characters. And Mac is cute. I might put him on my if I see him again list. But for today, we're gonna have to head off and leave poor Mac here. I see fire. Just checking our beach again. It has been a good day for me and Bottles. I don't see one there. I see a horse. Annalise. I don't believe we've met. I'm Annalise, and you are? What a lovely name you have there, Poppy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. I do. And you're cute. But I'm gonna head back to the plane now. My best bet for today is I still have 10 Nook Miles tickets. If within these 10 tickets I do not find anybody that makes me go, oh my goodness, I absolutely have to have you on my island, I'm just going to take home whoever is on that last Nook Miles ticket. So it's kind of a gamble. Let's cross our fingers and hope that something jumps out at me before then. If not, number 10 is coming home. Check our beach. Not seeing anything. I love that it's snowing today. And who do we... Oh, you are cute. Who are you? Mo. Oh, you sound so sweet. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Mo. I'm visiting this island today. You're Poppy from Funland. That's real cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here. Me on. Okay, you're cute. And you're pulling at my heartstrings because you're, again, not the most beautiful creature, but there's something about you. But not enough to stay. So, sorry. We're out of here. Maybe I'll put Mo on that list with Mac if I see you again. But until that time, we are out of here. Oh my. Sorry, I got a little glimpse of who's over there. Let's go say hello. Quickly. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. Cyrano. Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much of anyone out here. Wherever here is exactly. Anyway, I'm Cyrano and you're Poppy from Funland. Wasn't expecting a meet and greet on this tour, but then again, I ain't sure what I expected to find out here. Well, it was lovely to meet you. Sorry our visit's so short. We're gonna have to take off and that's that. Message bottle. At least we're getting lots of DIYs out of this. Dear Muscular Stranger, the other day I was coming up with a new strength routine when a great DIY idea hit me instead. I got super psyched about it and had to share it with someone. I really super hope you use it. Go Team DIY from Sly. Plain wooden shop sign. Don't think I have that. Awesome. New DIY. So we got something from this island. And we have fire, and we have a gator. Who is this? Gail. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Gail, and you're Poppy from Funland. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. Oh, Gail, you're cute. I'm also not the hugest dragon fan, although if I saw Drago, I'd be all over it. I think he's adorable. And Gail, you are cute too. However, I'm gonna take my chances and head home. If not, we're taking whoever lands on our last ticket. Oh my goodness, who are you? You're adorable. Humphrey! I don't believe we met. Name's Humphrey. Fancy meeting you here. Wherever here is, I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. Snort. You're Poppy, right? From Funland? You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Just need to puzzle out mine. Humphrey. Okay, see? I got a hamster, and we all know I love hamsters and squirrels. And Humphrey is adorable. Kind of grumpy looking. Really cute. Really kind of pulling out that heartstring. But is he Flurry or Rolled? Or Ribbot? No, and I'm probably going to regret this. But Humphrey, we have to take off. I do want to grab my shovel. I was told if I need bamboo to collect that I should be able to find it. Yes, they said it looks like... Haha! Looks like a fossil, but it's not. I dug up a bamboo shoot. Oh, I didn't want weeds, but okay. Now I can plant some bamboo. I see a fire. Don't see any more bamboo shoot. Who's on this island? I see fire, but I don't see a friend. Hello? Oh, there's our friend. I see another, yes, another bamboo shoot. Need that to plant on my island. Now, let's go talk to our friend, Rowan. Wilderness training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Rowan. What's your name? Poppy, huh? Great to meet you, Poppy. You're not from Funland, are you? You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet come from there. Mango. Oh, you're cute. But I can't. If I let Humphrey go, I don't feel right getting somebody. Oh, sorry. Don't feel right getting somebody that doesn't just make me have to have them. Oh my. Checking our beach. I realized I forgot to do that on the last island. No message bottles here. Just grabbing my pole so that I can, if I can find it. I know I have one. There we go. All right, and who do we have here? Olaf! I thought this was a deserted island, but here we both are. My name's Olaf. I'm here on vacation, soaking in the vibes, and you're Poppy from Funland, right? Wiffa, you are. I think fate brought us together. I hope we make some good memories, you know? I don't think it was fate, Olaf. I think it was Dodo Airlines, and I think they're about to take me away. Okay, let's go and see what this island has to offer. No message bottle over here. I see fire. Message bottle! We got something. Hello, mysterious stranger. Last night I couldn't sleep a wink. As I just laid there staring at the moon, bam, this recipe hit me. Like all my best ideas, I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. I trust you can take it from here. Sincerely, Rodney. Ooh, a stone lion dog. Let's learn. Anything. I am getting a lot of DIYs today, and I need them, so I couldn't be more pumped about that. Who do we have over here? Running away from us? Kid! I think we met Kid the other day on an island. So hooray for first meetings. Visiting from another island, my name's Kid, and you're Poppy from Funland, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought destiny would feel. What? Oh. I feel like that might have worked if that was the first time I met you, but not today. Sorry, Kid. Okay, let's go. Just doing my message bottle check. And I don't see any today, and I do. Oh, okay. We have a pig, and we have Cobb. Are you here for survival training too? My name's Cobb. What's yours? Poppy, huh? I'm from Funland. Alright, it's cool to meet you. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need a little help lifting a tree or something. Hot dog. Okay, Cobb. It was lovely to meet you. And let me just make sure. Yes, we have one Nook Miles ticket left after this. So if we do not find an amazing villager right now, whoever is on the next island is guaranteed a ride back to Funland. Oh, and who do we have? You're cute. We might be lucky. Who are you? Mitzi. Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Mitzi, your Poppy. Did you really come here all the way from Funland? I think I flew past Funland once. It looked pretty from the air. I don't have any cats, and Mitzi's awfully cute. But I did think Mo was cuter, but now I'm running that risk. Do I leave the cute little kitty and hope that the next islander is amazing? Or do I just go with it and bring Mitzi home? I'm really very torn right now. I'm quite upset that I left Hamfrey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. We have one ticket left, and that one ticket could be amazing, or it could be not so great. And I'm just so torn. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go, and we're gonna let fate decide, and let's let the game pick who's gonna live on my island. Alright, this could go two ways. This could be either the best decision I've ever made, or we're going to have to work extra hard to be extra friendly. Oh no, I think we made a good choice. Sorry, I got a sneak peek there while I was heading towards the beach. Just checking for our message bottle. There are none, so let's go over and meet our newest resident. We let fate decide, and I wanted Rolled, which did not happen, but we've got a penguin anyway. We got Tex. Well, hello there. Bet you didn't expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. The name's Tex. I'm a penguin about town, or in this case about islands, and you must be Poppy from Funland, right? We should probably stick together, don't you think? I do think. Yep, I love island life, peaceful and pure. I just wish I could live here. Come to my island. Your island, huh? Funland is the name, yeah? Is it just like this island? Coming here took some nerve on my part, so I'm not too sure about going to another deserted island. But I believe in destiny. We met for a reason. I've just decided to move to Funland, Pacante. Good idea. I'm really glad you're welcoming me like this. I'll jump through the normal hoops, I guess. So what are they? I see. I have to contact Tom Nook. Pacante. Okay, sounds good. Just thanks again for being so welcoming. Even though we just met, Poppy, you're all right. Well, thanks, Tex. And just a heads up, we're not a completely deserted island anymore. We have lots of new friends. We have stores. And I am actually very excited that we let fate take its chance. Was Mitzi cute? Yes. Did I absolutely adore Hamfrey? Absolutely. Am I happy with Tex? Yes. I mean, I'm not disappointed. So, with all that being said and done, a lot of traveling, a lot of back and forth, a lot of ups and downs, I think we've got a very promising resident. Plus, now Flo has a buddy, 2 penguins on my island. I'm getting multiples of lots of things. I have 2 squirrels. I have 2 hamsters. Now I have 2 penguins. I could not be more happy with the way that turned out. We got Tex. And I believe this spot is reserved for Tex's new home. And last but not least on our agenda for today, poor little Hamlet is up here stuck in his house when we have the ability to change that for him so he does not have to run around. Should I reserve this spot for a natural ramp? This is the spot. I kind of already picked it out yesterday. Awesome. Picked a spot for an incline. That's the next step up. Let's pay off our little friend here. Lloyd, hello, good friend. Right now I'm taking donations for a natural ramp. Our goal is 98,000 bells. Currently we have 0 bells in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? We still need 98,000 bells. If you can spare even a single bell, great. We appreciate your support, friend. Sure, I'll help as much as possible. Boom, paid for. May I have 98,000 bells as a donation, friend? Absolutely. Because of you, we've reached our goal of 98,000 bells. Next step, project completion. Great work, buddy. And done. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to end the video on this note because I feel like phase 1 is now complete. We have some bridges. We have our campsite, we have stores, we have clothing shops, we have inclines, we have our resident roster full. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you like anything, leave a like. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave any comments that you have, and I hope you come with me on part 2 of this journey and getting KK Slider to my island and getting some points. I will see you next time on Funland. Bye.